What's happening, y'all? This is Glitch bringing you another BDSP Wi-Fi battle, and it is Super Theme Team Sunday again. Alright, so theme of the week is Gen 2. Oh, by the way, this probably might be uploaded Monday instead of Sunday. We'll see. I've been having some medical problems, so hopefully I can get it up by Sunday. We'll see. So, the Gen 2 crew, who better to use than Scarf Typhlosion, personal favorite. Next up we got the Meganium with the counter. This thing is not the greatest, y'all already know, but we're gonna go ahead and try to see if I can't do something with it as a physical wall. After that we got the Sheer Force Jolly Life Orb Fraligator with the Earthquake, just so what's that Pokemon called? Magnezone can't rip me apart. Alright. Then obviously the Adamant Technician's Scissor, max HP, max attack, super threatening but can take a hit too, right? And then we got the Specs Raikou, just to try to get a Volt Turn core with Raikou and Scissor. It's mainly what he's there for, to bring another Mon in if need be. And then the best Stealth Rock setter in the game, Blissey. Also a special wall. And my opinion, the best thing to come out of Gen 2. Alright, so let's get into this game and see if we can't pick up a dub. So first off, I want to start this battle by giving a shout out to the homie Platinum. You have taught us all a very valuable lesson here today. Always run an anti-setup mon on your team, y'all. Otherwise, the outcome could be catastrophic. Whether that be an unaware mon, a sash mon, with a priority move, you know, like a sashed Weavile would have stopped this from happening. Or a taunt mon's great too. But anyways, let's just take this as a learning experience and become better players for it. So looking at his team, it's a Hazard's Hyper Offense team, it looks like. I'm sure that Azelf is the lead. So I'm going to go ahead and lead off of my Raikou, because I'm sure that Azelf's coming and I got to break its sash. So I get the prediction right. Here is Azelf. I know he's got that Dom fan in the back, but I'm not too worried about it because I know this thing has a sash, so he's probably not going to switch into that Dom fan, right? So Volt switches up. Life is going down on the Azelf. As he gets rocks up, down, up, down. Right here I am going to go Scissor. Getting ready to just probably click Bullet Punch right here, because it is the suicide lead. So I figured that he might want to stick around, thinking that maybe I'm going to U-turn, because that would have been the prime time to U-turn. But he does have the Heat Train in the back, which I'm guessing is Flame Body. So whether I'd U-turned or Bullet Punched, him switching in that Lava Monster was the right choice, right? So Bullet Punches up, that does 4. And right here, I got to get the F out of there, and I do end up coming in with my Gator. He knew I was going to switch. Pretty obvious switch, so he goes ahead and fires off Earth Power, probably trying to catch my Raikou or something like that. I don't really know. I just know that that's why he did it, because he knew I was switching. So that does pretty decent damage to my Gator, showing me that this Heat Train is pretty damn offensive. So right here I'm going to click Waterfall instead of Dragon Dance, because he does have an anti-setup mon on his team. He is prepared for my Gator. Because if I had a Dragon Dance right here, Zam doesn't really give a shit about my Dragon Dance, so I had to click Waterfall, and I bring him all the way down to his sash, which in turn I go Blissey, because I know that he's getting ready to try to hurt something with that thing. Zam can be dangerous, y'all, but good thing I got a Blissey, you know, because Blissey eats up special attacks like they're on the menu. That's probably why Blissey's as big as it is. So we eat that up. Right here I take the opportunity to go ahead and click Stealth Rocks, because I don't think that he's going to stay around. I figure he probably might want to save that Zam, but nope, he's trying to murder my Bliss. But again, we eat that up pretty well. So go ahead and set rocks right here. And I'm going to go ahead and click recover, because I'm pretty sure that I can take another focus blast, and I'm even more sure that there's a good chance he's going to miss. And he might just switch out, so it looks like a good opportunity to go ahead and eat one of my eggs as he brings in his Donphan for the obvious rapid spin. So I go ahead and eat one of my eggs. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be like one of her kids or something. I don't know. Is this like kind of evil when every time Blitzy clicks softboil eating one of her kids? I don't know. That's weird. I just wonder because it's got like a little baby in the pouch, you know what I mean? So right here, I know he's clicking rapid spin, so then I go ahead and I go scissor, and I'm like, if you ain't gonna have hazards on your side of the field, I ain't gonna have hazards on mine neither. You know what I mean? So scissors in as he rapid spins. Getting the speed boost doesn't really matter on that thing. So right here, I'm like, bet I don't want hazards on my side neither though. So go ahead and click defog right here, and we're both eating at the fucking leftover buffet, but he said nope, no seconds for you. And I was like, oh man. So he goes ahead and he knocks my leftovers off, kicks me out the damn buffet, and I'm gonna go ahead and roost right here. I noticed that when he hits me with this earthquake, that this thing is not fully attack invested, which surprised me because this is a very offensive team. I was expecting it to be adamant, and maybe it is adamant with points in defense, or maybe it's like something like bold with points in offense. I don't know. I just know that it's not fully attack invested. That's the only thing I'm sure of. So I switch out right here, and I go into my Meganium, because that chick, or I guess that's a dude, weird, looks like a girl. So I guess that I go ahead and I go into my Meganium. He says you're not allowed in the buffet neither, and I go ahead and pop a Leech Seed because I do know that Heatran's coming in, and I can't do anything to this Heatran with my Meganium. So I seed it up so it can't just sit around. Get a little bit of recovery back, but I sure as F won't be staying in with my Meganium. Maybe I could have protected, trying to do a little bit more damage, but I figured that it might be wanting to try to set rocks. So I do just go into my Blissey. Seemed like a pretty good switch, then I don't take rocks damage, and if it is going to fire off a special attack, I eat that up. Like I said, Blissey's big because it eats special attacks, and it's kids. Sorry, that's dark. I don't know. So right here, get the recovery from the Leech Seed, but it doesn't matter because we're already at full. So I'm going to go ahead and try to set rocks one more again. And they're like, well, didn't you learn last time? I'm going to just go into Donphan every time you go into your Blissey. So go ahead and throw that thing up about as high as we can, trying to see some pilots of some airplanes. And right here, this game does start to get a little bit stally. I don't really give a shit. I click Seismic Toss one more time. And Donphan, fuck, I can't talk. Donphan gets some more leftover recovery. He switches out because he's about tired of this fucking stall game. Like I said, sorry Platinum, I just didn't want to switch out into that Donphan. So, soft boiled's up. And he's going to go ahead and boom here. I'm 99% sure because I know what Azolf do. So I go ahead and I switch into my Meganium right here because it is my defensive wall on this team. Maybe the better play would have been Scissor because I know it would have done less to Scissor. But you're about to find out that doesn't really even matter, because this is the beginning of the end. Alright? Like I said, this dude's making strategic plays. I think that he's been calculating that late game since about the time I switched my Blissey in. He was just trying to wear it down. So he brings in Zam, expecting my Blissey again, and he connects with the Focus Blast again, 2 for 2 on the Focus Miss. So, as everyone says, go buy a fucking lottery ticket. Your luck's up today, man, and not up like it's gone. It's up in the air like it's raising high. So, right here I go Scissor. Figure he's probably not gonna want to stick around again, so I am gonna just hit U-turn and pivot right into my Raikou, because he does switch into his Scarm here. I was expecting Heatran trying to flame body me, but he goes Scarm. He's like, alright, good enough opportunity right here. This is gonna do about 4. So we get the pivot, and this is where the diabolical events are about to begin to take place, y'all. So Raikou's in, and I think that this fucking dude was expecting me to click Scald right here. You know, I thought I was trying to make some plays, be all smooth and shit. You know what I'm saying? But he was making plays, making me look like I don't even know how to play the damn game. So he switches into his Donphan right here, and I'm like, yes, gotcha, sucker. But he's like, nope, I got you, sucker. And what is about to unfold, I'm at a loss of words for. It is simply unspeakable. Hope y'all enjoy this.